day and welcome to visitaiglesia.net. I'm Marsha Urgino and I'm a parish consultant for the Augustine Institute. I'd like to share a confession with you, and it's that I actually used to hate Mass. I used to avoid it, and up to today, I still have, I still struggle with concentrating or focusing or not getting distracted. But through the years of trying to understand Mass and get into it more deeply, I learned a really good lesson from Saint Ignatius of Loyola, who you may know is the author of the spiritual exercises. And one of the things that he recommends is that when you read the Bible, or whenever you think about Jesus, try to use your imagination. And this really helped me when, let me just go back a little bit, and let me share with you. There's one article I saw on Facebook that really impacted me. I saw this article about this teenager who was caught by ISIS and was crucified. And I saw his picture. I didn't even see the whole picture because his face was covered. He was covered up to his trunk, but I could see his legs, and I could see the plank that his legs were on. And I realized for the first time how horrific crucifixion really is. We go to church, and every Sunday at least, we see a man crucified at the altar. And it's become so mundane and so ordinary that we miss the horror of the crucifixion. And so after that encounter with that picture, I had a different view of what crucifixion really is. And like what Saint Ignatius recommended, it kind of, because of that picture, because it made such an impact on me, my imagination started to help me out. And so one time I was sitting at church before Mass, and I was looking at the crucifix, and I could imagine a real man on the cross. And it hit me for the first time in a long time that when we come and gather at Mass, we come and gather before this God, this real man who really walked this earth and who was really crucified and died a horrific death. And that really helped me. It helped me center myself for Mass and respond and listen with more gratitude and with more sincerity. And so I hope that this experience of mine can help you also use your imagination. That, to me, if you're like me, who has problems focusing and who's always distracted at Mass, maybe it would help if you come to Mass a little early and just sit down in the quiet of the church. And the good thing about the Catholic Church is there's always a crucified Christ at the altar. So just gaze at that crucified Christ and imagine a real human being nailed to that cross. And remind yourself that that's God right there, who became human and who went through that horrific ordeal just for you. And hopefully, with God's grace, it will help you be more grateful and be more joyful and be more participative at Mass. Again, this is Marsha Urgino for visitaiglesia.net. Have a blessed day.